everyone, this is Dude Dreamer. So yes, I wanted to address the complaints from people about the latest DBX episode, which was a battle between Taskmaster versus Gambit. And majority of the complaints has to do with the fact that, well, they're from the same universe. Why are you having two characters from the same universe doing battle in a crossover show? And I've already mentioned a little bit on my reaction to the episode, but I want to add more to it. One of the things I want to address is where ScrewAttack put a tagline sort of in, right behind Taskmaster versus Gambit and saying that it is Marvel versus X-Men. Now, we all know, yes, X-Men is part of Marvel. But then you have to understand that there was a time period where Marvel was pretty much distancing themselves from the X-Men franchise, including the Fantastic Four franchise, because of the fact that all the movie rights, merchandise, and everything belong to Fox. Now, as we know, Disney has finally acquired 21st Century Fox, which means they finally got X-Men, Fantastic Four, everything that Fox owned that was part of Marvel, now they're bringing it back to Marvel itself. Have you ever stopped to think that this particular episode was in development while these negotiations between Disney and Fox was going on? Like, I find it funny that people think that these types of animations are quick to be made. They're not. Yes, they're like they're about a minute or a little, almost 2 minutes, but have you ever seen the process of these animations being done? And I'm going to tell you, it's not an easy feat. I've seen how these are developed from some animators. And it doesn't look like you can do it within a day or a week. It might probably take you almost close to a month to even 2 months. And I've also heard that most of the battles we see on DBX has already been made months in advance. And they release it when the time has come. So that's something you guys need to take in consideration. It's not the fact that they are oblivious that Disney has acquired 21st Century Fox. The other thing I want to talk about is how people have this belief that DBX and Death Battle should be suited only for characters fighting each other from different universes. Now, I made this statement once before when they did Carolina versus Meta, that there is no rule in Death Battle or DBX that says that it only has to be characters from different franchises or different universes. I mean, we've seen many battles like this before. The Pokemon Battle Royale, the Ninja Turtle Battle Royale, the Goomba versus the Koopa Troopa, Zangief versus Hagar. And for DBX, not long ago we had Mario versus freaking Luigi. So why is that a big deal to see two characters from the same universe doing battle? And like I said about the whole movie rights thing with Fox and whatnot, if you think about it, people were treating the X-Men movies or something like that as a separate universe to the Marvel universe, saying that Marvel and Disney were trying to distance themselves from the X-Men and anything mutant related or Fantastic Four related. And if you guys remember, there were two different types of Quicksilvers. One for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which they killed off, and the other was for the X-Men movies. And there was this whole big debate about that. So if you think about it, in a way, it's still kind of like one universe versus a different universe. But at the same time, yes, X-Men is part of Marvel. We get it. We get that. But the bottom line is, guys, why does it matter if the characters are from the same universe? Especially when it comes to DBX, where their tagline says, "No rules, just bloodshed." And despite all that, there is no rules that says that it has to be characters from different franchises. That goes for Death Battle too. It's very silly that majority of the Versus community have this sort of entitlement thinking that this is how Death Battle should be run. And if they do it against their definition of perfection, all of a sudden, oh, they're stupid, they're idiots and whatnot. Stop it, guys. This was, I mean, especially DBX was supposed to be for fun and entertainment, guys. I mean, that battle between Taskmaster and Gambit was fun to freaking watch. And Kervin did an awesome job animating that. I mean, why are we distracting ourselves from the semantics rather than giving praise to the person who made the episode? Now, there's hardly any person on the comment section that I see oh, great job for the animator. I'm seeing mostly complaints after complaints after complaints. And it's ridiculous. Now, granted, it has more likes than dislikes, which is good. It should have more likes than dislikes because it was an awesome display of animation. But you're gonna take the focus off of that just because they said X-Men versus Marvel? Come on, guys. This ain't the first time that DBX has done a same universe battle. Again, Mario versus Luigi. And then with Death Battle, the same thing. They've done it many times. So, this is not a big shock. And don't think that this is going to be the last time they'll do this. They're going to be doing it again. And no, it has nothing to do with the fact that, oh, they're running out of ideas. They have plenty of freaking ideas. You know how many freaking characters are out there in different freaking medias? They have a lot of work. So this whole trying to make them feel bad is just ridiculous. Seriously. I'd like to know your guys' thoughts on this. And do you agree with what I say? Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Tell what you guys think and we're going to discuss and debate about it. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe to ScrewAttack and check out my other works. Alright? So this is Do a Dreamer, and always dream big.